Active transportation trips make up a disproportionate percent of road injuries and deaths on the island of Montreal. In 2020, pedestrians made up 35% of serious road injuries and 60% of road deaths. Meanwhile, cyclists accounted for 14% of serious road injuries and just over 3% of road deaths. Active transportation users do not have the same physical protection that motorists have, so it is important that infrastructure makes up for it and/or protects the most vulnerable road users. Street design can also adjust behaviors. Another issue shown by the city is that intersection collisions rarely ever happen more than once at the same place. This graphic shows that 88% of collisions happen on new intersections, with only 11% of them being repeat offenders.
Here are the most common collision scenarios involving active transportation users in the city of Montreal. 1.2% of collisions involve a vehicle turning left and hitting a bicyclist. 9.9% of collisions involve a vehicle turning left and hitting a pedestrian. 3.4% of collisions involve a vehicle turning right and hitting a pedestrian. The most common collision involving a bicycle occurs when a vehicle hits a bicycle perpendicularly and makes up 1.6% of all road collisions. The most common collision type in Montreal is where a vehicle hits a pedestrian crossing the street, either at an intersection or not. This type of collision represents 18.3% of all road collisions.
All of these collisions are preventable through street design that force behavioral change. Thoughtful intersection design is particularly important. Adding elements like curb extensions and raised crossings give pedestrians a shorter distance to cross and are also more visible to vehicles engaging the intersection.
Speed bumps slow down the flow of traffic, giving drivers better reaction times in case of sudden street crossing. Other measures like chicanes prevent drivers from speeding in a straight line, forcing them to slow down in order to weave through the street. Well, we hope you learned something new today. Thank you and be safe.